Engine failures in aircraft are bad enough, but the ones you have just after rotate are the worst. And many times they're connected with bird activity at airports. Let's take a look at how this crew handles this one.
Delta 1399, contact report. Delta 1399,
Okay, the first player in this and the only player in this is Delta 1399. They're out of Miami. I've flown in and out of Miami. I was based in Miami for a while. I've flown in and out of here 50, 60 times over the years. It's a very busy airport. It's a very large airport. There's a lot of bird activity down in South Florida, and many times they'll warn you about the birds at the end of the runway, but there's only so much you can do to avoid them. And so Delta 1399 rotates, and shortly after takeoff, probably less than 1,000 feet, they're getting handed off to departure, and they've hit a bird, and they're about to lose an engine. But the way they lose the engine is very interesting to me, and I'll explain what I mean by that in a minute. Let's see how they handle this.
Delta 1399, Roger, same tensions. Okay, Delta 1399, maintain 3000 and fly heading 160.
Okay, so he said, say intentions, and he said, all you heard was the word runway. What you missed was he said, we just want to fly runway heading. So he gives them 160, which isn't exactly runway heading, but it's close enough. Gives them a slight right turn and up to 3,000 feet. That's very common. They're going right out over the ocean, so it's sea level below them. And they start their climb and they start their turn. But what has gone wrong with this engine? Is it really failed?
3001 Delta 1399. And 3 division. Bird strike.
All right. That's very, very concise. He says, say the reason. He says, bird strike. Okay. How bad a bird strike? Like both engines? One engine, a lot of birds, no birds? Has your engine failed? Let's see.
Delta 1399, fly heading 160, actually 180. 180 on the heading, 3000 on the altitude, and contact departure 125.5. 25.5, 3000, 180 on the heading, Delta 1399.
There's a lot going on right now. All right, so I always am amazed at this when I listen to it and I'm not in the cockpit. He gives them a turn, he gives them a climb, he gives them a frequency change, and they're doing all of this at the same time that they're dealing with what's going on inside the aircraft at this point. So no doubt the flight attendants are calling up from the